Part 2. The Dead Don't Forget. The laboratory door began to open. Noah Bennett stared through the cracked glass. The man on the other side smiled. Old, scarred, thin enough that his cheekbones pushed against his skin, but alive. At least, Noah thought he was alive. "Hello, son." Noah stopped breathing. Behind him, Laura grabbed his arm. "Don't listen to him." The man laughed. "You still tell him that?" Noah looked at his mother. "Who is he?" Laura didn't answer. "Mom?" The reinforced door bent inward. The man pushed his fingers through the opening. Soldiers fired. Bullets struck his chest. He fell, then stood again. The infected surrounding him didn't attack. They stepped aside. Laura whispered, "We need to go." Noah pulled away. "Not until you tell me the truth." Another impact shook the door. Laura grabbed Noah's face. "If that door opens, there won't be enough truth left to matter." She pulled him toward the rear exit. They ran. Behind them, the laboratory door broke. The man's voice followed. "Noah!" They entered a narrow service corridor. Emergency lights flashed red. Gunfire echoed through Fort Adams. Noah ran beside his mother. "Where's Mia?" "I don't know. She said someone took her." Laura stopped. "What exactly did she say?" "That she found Dad." Laura's expression changed. "No. She said he's alive." "Noah, your father is dead." "The man behind us called me son." "He isn't your father." "Then who is he?" Laura continued running. "His name is Adrian Cross." "Who is Adrian Cross?" "The first person who survived the infection." Noah froze. 17 years ago? "Yes." "You told me I was the only survivor." "I lied." Noah laughed. Not because it was funny, because he couldn't believe anything anymore. "How many times are you going to say that?" Laura looked at him. "As many times as it takes to keep you alive." They reached a security room. Laura locked the door. Monitors covered the walls. Fort Adams was collapsing. Infected moved through the eastern barracks. Soldiers retreated toward the evacuation yard. Survivors ran. Noah searched the screens. "Mia." Nothing. "Tyler." Nothing. "Elena." Nothing. Marcus and Sophie appeared on one camera. Marcus held his axe. Sophie was beside him. They were trapped inside a medical tent. Noah pointed. "We have to help them." Laura grabbed a radio. "Security Team 7, Medical Tent 12. Static. No answer. "Security Team 7. Nothing. Noah took the radio. "Marcus." Static. Then Marcus answered. "Noah? Where's Mia?" "She was with us." "What happened?" "The alarms started. Soldiers separated everyone." "Where did she go?" "I don't know." Sophie screamed in the background. Marcus shouted, "Get back!" The transmission ended. Noah grabbed a rifle from the wall. Laura stepped in front of him. "Where are you going?" "To find them." "You'll die." "Then come with me." Laura stared. "You still don't understand." "Then explain it while we walk." They left. At 8:16 p.m., Fort Adams had been under attack for 35 minutes. The rain had returned. Floodlights moved across the walls. Helicopters lifted from the base. Noah and Laura crossed the evacuation yard. An infected soldier ran toward them. Noah raised the rifle. The soldier stopped. Noah. Noah froze. The infected man stared, then pointed. West. Laura pulled Noah away. What was that? I don't know. He helped us. No. He pointed toward the medical tents. They manipulate. You don't know that. Laura looked at him. Yes, I do. How? Because Adrian taught them. Noah stared. What? Laura continued walking. Adrian was different from the beginning. He retained language, memory, reasoning. He could influence newly infected patients. Influence how? They listened to him. Why? We never discovered that. Then why did you keep him alive? Laura stopped. Because of you. Noah stared. What does that mean? She continued. They reached medical tent 12. Marcus was fighting 2 infected. Noah fired. 1 fell. Laura fired. The other collapsed. Sophie ran toward Noah. Where's Mia? I don't know. Marcus looked at Laura. You're his mother. Yes. You have a lot of explaining to do. Laura looked toward the base. If we survive. A truck approached. Tyler was driving. Elena sat beside him. Get in. They climbed inside. Noah grabbed Tyler. Where is Mia? I don't know. You were supposed to protect her. Tyler looked at him. You took her inside. And you stayed with Elena. Elena turned. Stop. Noah looked at Tyler. What did my mother ask you to do? Tyler said nothing. Tell me. Laura looked away. Noah noticed. You both know. Tyler drove through the base. Noah. Tell me. Tyler hit the brakes. Everyone jerked forward. He turned. Your mother asked me to kill you. Silence. Noah stared. What? Tyler's eyes filled with tears. 17 years ago. Noah looked at Laura. She said nothing. Tyler continued. Your mom contacted me 6 months ago. She told me the infection was coming back. She said if you started remembering, I had to stop you. Noah raised the rifle. Marcus grabbed the barrel. Don't! Noah stared at Tyler. You agreed? Tyler looked at him. Yes. Mia's voice came over the radio. Noah! Everyone froze. Noah grabbed it. Mia? I'm at the old communications building. Are you hurt? No. Who took you? Silence. Mia. Dad. Laura closed her eyes. Noah stared. Our father? Yes. He says Mom is lying. Laura grabbed the radio. Mia, listen to me. Mia shouted. No! Everyone went silent. You told us Dad died. He did. Then who am I standing beside? Noah felt cold. Mia, get away from him. A man's voice came through. Hello, Noah. Noah recognized it. Adrian. Where is my sister? Safe. I'll kill you. Adrian laughed. You said that last time. Noah froze. What? 17 years ago. Laura grabbed the radio. Don't listen, Adrian continued. You were 7 years old. You were afraid. You watched your mother inject me. You watched me die. Then you touched my blood. Noah's head began hurting. A memory. White walls, a man screaming, his mother crying, blood on Noah's hands. Noah dropped the radio. Laura grabbed him. Noah! I remember. No! I was there. Noah! You brought me there. Laura started crying. I didn't have a choice. What happened? Laura looked at everyone, then finally told the truth. 17 years earlier, Laura Bennett had worked for a private research program, Project Lazarus. The goal was not to bring the dead back. It was to preserve memory after catastrophic brain injury. Adrian Cross was the first human trial. The treatment worked. Then, Adrian died. 17 minutes later, he woke. He remembered everything. But the treatment had changed. It spread through blood. Anyone infected retained fragments of memories from previous hosts. Noah had entered the laboratory during the containment failure. Adrian protected him. Not attacked him, protected him. Then Noah was exposed. Laura developed an experimental treatment. It stopped the infection, but erased Noah's memories of the incident. Adrian disappeared during the cover-up. The government declared 11 people dead. Laura left the program. Years passed. Then the infection returned. Noah stared at his mother. You knew this could happen. Yes. You stayed in Hartley. I thought Adrian was dead. Why does he call me son? Laura looked away. Mom. Because after the treatment, she hesitated. Adrian's blood was used to save you. Noah felt sick. What? Your infection wouldn't stop. His antibodies were the only thing that worked. So I'm infected? No. You don't know that. Laura didn't answer. Noah laughed bitterly. You don't know. Elena suddenly collapsed. Tyler caught her. Elena! Her skin was burning. The bite had spread. Black veins covered her shoulder. Laura examined her. The delay is failing. Elena looked at Noah. How long? Laura didn't answer. How long? Hours. Tyler shook his head. No. Elena looked at him. You knew this was possible. No. You did. Tyler began crying. We'll fix it. Elena smiled sadly. You barely know me. Tyler looked at her. Long enough. The group reached the communications building. The doors were open. Inside, Mia sat alone. No Adrian, no infected, no guards. Noah ran to her. Mia! She hugged him. You're okay. Where is he? Gone. Why? He wanted me to give you something. She handed Noah an old photograph. Laura stared. The picture showed Project Lazarus, researchers, soldiers, Adrian Cross, Laura Bennett, and another man, Noah's father, Daniel Bennett. Noah stared. Dad worked there. Laura nodded. Yes. You told us he was a mechanic. I lied. Mia stepped away. Tell him the rest. Laura looked at her. Noah's father didn't die in a car accident. Noah stared. How did he die? Laura began crying. He tried to expose the program. What happened? They killed him. Who? Laura looked toward the military command building. General Warren. Marcus frowned. The man running Fort Adams? Yes. Noah stared. The base wasn't a rescue center. It was part of the same program. Fort Adams had been collecting survivors, testing them, searching for people resistant to the infection, searching for Noah. The doors behind them closed. Soldiers surrounded the building. General Warren entered. 60 years old, gray hair, calm. Laura. She raised her weapon. "Stay back," Warren smiled. "You've caused enough problems." Noah raised his rifle. "You killed my father." Warren looked at him. "Your father made a choice. So did I." Soldiers aimed. Warren looked at Tyler. "It's time." Noah turned. Tyler had his gun pointed at him. Silence. Noah stared. "Tyler?" Tyler's hand shook. "I'm sorry." Noah couldn't believe it. Marcus raised his axe. Soldiers aimed at Sophie. "Don't." Tyler looked at Noah. "You don't understand." "Then explain," Warren answered. "Mr. Kane has been working with us for 6 months." Noah stared. Tyler began crying. "They promised me something." "What?" "My mother." Noah froze. Tyler's mother had disappeared when they were children. Warren smiled. "She never left him." "She was a Project Lazarus patient." Noah looked at Tyler. "You knew?" "Not until 6 months ago." "And you sold us out?" "I was trying to save her." "You gave them my mother." "No, you gave them me." Tyler's voice broke. "Yes." Elena stared at him. "You used me." Tyler looked at her. "No. You knew Laura would help me." "Yes." "You brought me here." "Yes." Elena slapped him. Tyler didn't react. Warren ordered the soldiers forward. Noah made a decision. He fired at the lights. Darkness. Marcus attacked, screaming, gunfire. Noah grabbed Mia. "Run!" They escaped through a maintenance tunnel. Laura followed. Marcus carried Sophie. Elena stumbled behind them. Tyler remained with Warren. Noah looked back once. His best friend stood in the doorway, watching him leave. He didn't follow. They escaped Fort Adams at 10:52 p.m. The base burned behind them. Noah, Mia, Laura, Marcus, Sophie, Elena. 6 survivors. Again. But Tyler was gone. They traveled through the forest. Elena grew weaker. At midnight, they stopped near an abandoned church. Laura examined her. "We need medical supplies." "Where?" "Fort Adams." Marcus laughed. "We're not going back." Laura looked at Noah. "There may be another place." "Where?" "Project Lazarus had a secondary facility." "How far?" 30 miles. Noah looked at Elena. "We go." Marcus shook his head. "My daughter has almost died 3 times. Sophie looked at him. "Dad?" "No," Elena whispered. "Marcus is right." Noah looked at her. "We're not leaving you." "You might have to." At 2:13 a.m., Noah woke. Elena was gone. Tyler sat beside the fire. Noah grabbed his rifle. "You." Tyler raised his hands. "I came alone." "Where's Elena?" "I don't know." Noah punched him. Tyler fell. "You betrayed us." "Yes." "You handed me to them." "Yes." "Why are you here?" Tyler looked toward Fort Adams. "Because Warren lied." Noah aimed the rifle. "About what?" "My mother." Tyler started crying. "She died 17 years ago." Noah said nothing. Warren used recordings, letters, her medical files. He knew exactly what to say. Noah stared.
You expect me to forgive you? No. Then why come back? To warn you. About what? Tyler looked at Mia. The infected aren't following Noah. Silence. Laura stood. What? Tyler pointed toward the forest. They're following her. Everyone looked at Mia. Mia stepped backward. No, Tyler continued. Warren figured it out. The memories don't spread randomly. They move toward one person. Why Mia? Tyler looked at Laura. Because she wasn't born before the first outbreak. Laura went pale. Noah frowned. What does that mean? Tyler looked at Mia. She doesn't carry Adrian's antibodies. She carries Noah's. Silence. Noah stared. What? Laura began crying. Mia looked at her mother. What is he talking about? Laura whispered. When Noah was treated, his blood changed. Years later, when I became pregnant with you, Noah felt sick. You used my blood? Laura nodded. There were complications. You used me to save her? Yes. Mia stepped away. You made me part of this? I saved your life. You made me part of this. A sound came from the forest. Thousands of footsteps. Noah raised the rifle. The trees moved. Infected appeared. Hundreds. Then thousands. Marcus grabbed Sophie. We need to run. But the infected didn't attack. They surrounded the church. Every ton of them stared at Mia. Noah stepped in front of her. Stay back! The infected stopped. Silence. Then one woman walked forward. Elena. Tyler whispered. No. Elena's eyes were pale. The infection had spread across her body. Tyler started crying. Elena. She looked at him. For 1 second, something human returned. Tyler. He stepped forward. Noah grabbed him. No! Elena looked toward Mia, then spoke. He remembers you. Mia whispered. Who? Adrian. The infected lowered their heads, all of them, at the same time. Noah stared. Elena pointed toward the road. A man stood in the distance. Adrian Cross. He quoted through the infected. They mowed aside. Adrian stopped in front of Mia. Noah raised the rifle. Stay away from her. Adrian ignored him. He looked at Mia. You've been hearing them, haven't you? Mia began crying. Noah turned. What? Mia looked at him. Since Hartley. Noah stared. You never told me. I was scared. What did you hear? Mia looked at the infected. Their memories. Silence. Thousands of them. Adrian smiled. She can hear us. Laura raised her weapon. You won't take her. Adrian looked at Laura. I don't need to. Then he looked at Mia. She'll come willingly. No. Mia covered her ears. The infected began whispering. Names. Thousands of names. Mia screamed. Noah held her. Stop! Adrian stepped closer. You want to know why the infection returned? Noah aimed. Tell me. Adrian smiled. I didn't start it. Laura froze. What? I spent 17 years stopping it. Noah stared. Adrian looked toward Fort Adams. Warren restarted Project Lazarus. He released the infection. Why? To find her. Adrian pointed at Mia. Noah felt cold. Why? Because Mia can do something I can't. What? Adrian looked at the thousands of infected.
She can make them remember who they were. Silence. Mia stared at him. Adrian continued. And if she can make them remember, she can control them. Gunfire erupted. Military helicopters appeared overhead. Spotlights covered the church. General Warren's voice came over loudspeakers. Mia Bennett, step away from the infected. Noah grabbed her. We run. Adrian shook his head. No. Warren continued. If you do not surrender, we will destroy the entire area. Missiles armed beneath the helicopters. Marcus looked at Sophie. Laura looked at Noah. Tyler looked at Elena. Mia stared at the thousands of infected. Then she made a choice. She stepped away from Noah. Mia. She walked toward Adrian. No! Noah grabbed her. She pulled away. If I stay with you, everyone dies. We'll find another way. There isn't one. Noah started crying. You're my sister. Mia hugged him. And you're my brother, she whispered. That's why I have to go. Mia walked toward Adrian. The infected surrounded her. Noah screamed her name. Mia! She looked back once, then disappeared into the crowd. The infected began moving, thousands, following Mia, away from the church, away from Noah. The helicopters followed. Noah stood in the road, watching his sister disappear. Tyler whispered, Noah. No response. Noah. He turned. Tyler held a military radio. His face had gone pale. What? I intercepted Warren's orders. Noah grabbed the radio. What orders? Tyler looked toward the horizon. They're not trying to capture Mia anymore. Noah stared. Then what are they doing? Tyler whispered. They're going to kill every infected person in Pennsylvania. Noah shook his head. How? Laura looked toward the sky. Then she understood. No. Noah turned. What? Laura whispered. Project Lazarus had a final containment protocol. What protocol? Nuclear. Silence. The radio crackled. A military voice spoke. Strategic containment authorized, confirmed. Impact window, 6 hours. Noah stared toward the road where Mia had disappeared. Hundreds of thousands of people were still alive inside the containment zone. His sister was somewhere among the infected. Elena was infected. Adrian knew the truth. And Tyler had betrayed them. Noah looked at the others. We have 6 hours. Marcus stared. To do what? Noah picked up his rifle. To find Mia. Laura stepped forward. And then? Noah looked toward Fort Adams burning in the distance. Then we stopped the bomb. Far away, Mia walked among thousands of infected, Adrian beside her. She could hear their memories, their families, their children, their final moments. Then one memory rose above the others, a voice she recognized, her father's voice. Mia. She stopped. Adrian turned. What is it? Mia stared toward the mountains. My dad. Adrian's expression changed. What about him? Mia began crying. He's alive. Adrian stared. No. Yes. I can hear him. Where? Mia looked toward the same location Noah was heading, the secondary Project Lazarus facility. Then she whispered, and he's telling me not to trust Noah. End of part 2.